Yo, we got a goat on a leash. This man's got a tick in his ear. Oh, poor guy, you see?
Take that shit. Take that out.
Oh,
Really?
Ryan's got... Chase him back towards the trail.
Let me just the tip, bud.
Don't pull it out. You're gonna leave the head in if you get a line.
Oh, he's so... Come on,
Oh,
bud.
but he's probably immune to Lyme.
Oh, shit. See, there are ticks up here.
Yeah, dude, I don't know how I got... Look, I'm all cut up.
Ticks in
We're all like...
No.
Oh, chill, yo. He's abs on the vlog.
Bro, cool
All right.
down. He's too
Yeah,
hot.
we just had to-
chill.
We got 2 leashes on him right now. We just had to chase him out of a cave. Ryan's chasing the babies right now. So if we get the other 3 on leashes, we're good to go. But then we're set. So 1 down. This only takes, what, like an hour probably? Hour and a half?
Where? Come on. You want to cook?
All right. Yo, get your other leash on him.
Story.
Yeah, think of the story.
That's gross.
It's
so
gross.
cute.
Ryan Kennedy.
That's
Eddie
Sean
Jr.
Beck.
And the goat, look at the thing.
Oh, man. Why's he waiting?
It's fainted. Just they pass up. Like
Look,
the one just
all
fell
4.
over sideways. It just went.
You don't understand. This is what this is what we do. This is what I do in Minecraft. I do this in Minecraft.
Well, there you
This
go.
is exactly what I
Now
do.
you
I
put it
run in the
in
woods
real
and I try to chase down
Bro, he's
llamas.
smiling.
Smiling, fainting goat.
Because he's dead.
You're rubbing his
All
belly.
right. Did you bring a backpack? No. Sean.
No,
You want it?
Sean did. I'll grab his
Give me that
backpack.
stupid.
Yo, look at these things. That thing passed out. This one's passed out right now. This one's just not cooperating. Pretty sure she's pregnant.
Yeah.
Eddie's talking to his mom right now. Diablo's over here eating some stuff. Where'd the orange go?
Oh, Diablo's eating it. It's right here.
He'll be here in like 5 minutes. Not even.
Diablo. Go. Yo, Brock, check this out. Look.
Yeah, I'm checking it.
You get boy. You got orange, boy. Alright.
This one's throwing up over here. Again, pregnant, morning sickness right now.
Dude,
Crazy stuff. What's up? You think I'm over?
Yeah, well, maybe we gotta go get a bear now.
Yeah. How's everybody doing? Okay?
Good, yeah.
Good.
This is about the most exciting thing that's happened. So we're here for it.
Yeah.
This is insane. This is crazy. This is crazy. Freaking wild. This is wild.
My God.
Think of how big this bee is.
Oh my God, we're doing it again. It's not
Holy
funny.
cow. You
Alright,
can
put it
have the
away.
video in landscape mode so I can put it in the vlog. This
Alright.
is crazy.
Come on. Here, equine nuts. This is what we need. Equine nuts.
We don't have any equine. We have
Yeah, but put them
goat twine.
Oh my God, you can pierce their ears.
get these names.
So they're bathed now, all cleaned up, and we got the feed right here. They're not really eating much, but
Goat names. If you have a goat name,
don't.
comment
Don't.
below.
All right, take 2. Oh my God, what are we doing? This is how rednecks die. I feel like Ethan. Look at these. Look at the squad right here. We have one squad of 4. Where's the other squad of 4? Where are they? Where'd they go?
I know. I'm just gonna have to bring out one.
Karen's leaving.
Oh. Another squad of 4. Look at them over there. So happy, so content. These dudes over here are so happy too. Good night, goats. Have fun. Eat some more poison ivy. And enjoy your little igloo and your electrolyte water. And your food. Bye.
You're not even out of the water and you're pooping.
You are free. You're getting free, little boo.
It's the first. Look at her herding. They're staying together as a flock.
Look how pretty
Hey,
she
we
is.
got 4 ducks, 4 goats.
Say hi, Michael.
It's a world of fun.
Hi. It's not 4 chickens. Picture of the day. Alright, where were we? Grunts was yesterday. This is a picture. Oh my god. I think Dimitri got cut off, but she was in this picture too. It was us two, him, and Dimitra in the Palisades Mall. Took a little road trip there. I think there's another picture. Yeah, there's also that picture over there. But that was a really fun trip. I had a lot of fun. This was at the track over the summer. I was trying to convince Emma to start running with me, or maybe not with me, but running. I would go with her, and we did like a 10-minute mile here, I think, or almost broke 10 minutes, and it was very hot out that day. 2 more good pictures. All right, so it's been a heck of a day, long day for sure. Got up around 3 a.m. after a decent night's sleep, and we hit the trailhead at 3:30. My dad went to a different trailhead and was gonna meet us at the top. So we started our hike. No complaints really, except for it was excruciatingly hot. It was me, Ryan, Sean, and Eddie Gaines. Solid squad right there. So we're hiking up. Sean's flashlight battery died, and then he lost his flashlight. And we made it to where we saw the goats, and we didn't see them. So we're like, oh, kind of upsetting. So we kept going down the trail, past the spot where they saw them the other day. Didn't see them there. And we eventually did see them, like kind of like, you know, they're just like foraging or something. So we're like, all right, it's showtime. Had no idea what we were doing. We all dropped our bags. We kind of like, we thought this would be a lot easier than it turned out to be. I thought it'd take maybe like half an hour maybe. It took us about 2+ hours. So we found out that we had to kind of trap them in this cave. It's by their like shelter. And it's on like the side of this cliff. So they went into this cave and we were able to rope them in there and get them out, put leashes on them and everything. So we got the big black one at first. Cooperated probably the best out of all of them. And then my dad finally met us at the top, so we dropped him off with the goats, gave him that one, just chilling there eating oatmeal cookies, loving life. Then we had to go find the other 3 because they just vanished. So we found them, and after chasing them back and forth for like 45 minutes, we got another one. And we had all 3 of them in this cave, but we only got one of them because the other 2 skirted out the other side. So then we had to go chase those around, and that took even longer. But eventually we got them back in the cave. Ryan was able to grab them. We lost one of our poles, fell down the cliff. And then we were set. So we had them all on leashes. The one that Eddie Gaines was carrying kept passing out. So that was interesting. That was a sight. Just kept fainting. Like you put it down and walk like 4 steps and then just. But and then the one I had, I'm pretty sure is pregnant because she was huge and she just kept kicking and like squirming. It was really like we've been calling her Karen because she acted like a Karen the whole time. And then there's the big black one, Diablo. We haven't named the other 2 yet, but we're working on it. And then so it took us probably about 2+ hours to go the 2.5 miles back down to the cars. So that was almost the worst part. But we're all cut up. A bunch of us fell. I got cuts all over my legs. We all had cuts all over our legs. Surprisingly, I don't have a tick yet, which is incredible. But we made it to the bottom. My dad met us there a few minutes later. We saw somebody who knows Olivia Turcotte. She's gonna send her the picture of the goats. And so we put them in the bed of the truck. I was feeding them Nature Valley bars as we were driving. I sat there back there with them. We went to my old house. We tied them up. Had them on like a post. And Sean brought us T&M and Gatorade, so we were eating that. And then we just watched them for like a little bit. And then I had to get my car. We went to Tractor Supply. We got a bunch of stuff from the new house, some like watering containers and stuff. Got a bunch of food at Tractor Supply and everything. They had pullets at Tractor Supply, which was really nice, really cool. But so then we went back. Steve and Maitai, our neighbors, they met us over there with Ram and Ari, and they strangled the goats because they all tangled themselves up on the ropes. They were fine. They had them off leash. They were just like sitting there, which was or standing there, I guess. And I was really nervous because I thought they were just gonna bolt, and then a whole other fiasco. But we were fine. So we bathed them. This is when I really knew that they were domesticated and like they needed to be home, was because they chowed down on that feed. They were just going at it. They were just and we were good. So they ate a bunch. One of them was eating while I was lying down, which was kind of cool. It was like lying on side. And we put them back in the back of the truck after we gave them a shampoo bath to like deticify them and everything. We combed them out, scrubbed them down. We got the dog igloo from our old house that we never used. Brought that back. And then we brought them back to the new house, put them in the yard. They just roamed around. They ate this poison ivy vine. They were just going crazy for it. They just kept eating it. Insane. We're gonna start leasing them out to people to eat their poison ivy. But they seem to be enjoying themselves. So who am I to now judge the happiness of a goat? But they seem fine. We set up a little fence for them, gave them some water, gave them some food, put the dog igloo out, and they're all sitting there right now as we speak, sleeping. So pretty gnarly, pretty cool if you ask me. Then we let the ducks out, and the ducks, they ran around the yard a little bit. We had to chase Squeaker down because she wouldn't cooperate. Or Squeaky. And then Sean went back home, went inside, finally showered, took a nap, ate dinner, and I'm exhausted now. So we ended up hiking. It was about 3 miles in, about 3.2 miles of chasing around goats, and then it was about 2.5 miles down. So it was a lot of hiking, a lot of manual labor time. My ribs felt all compressed. My shoulders shot from carrying that stupid goat for 2 miles, 2.5 miles. Kept kicking me, kept pulling my pants down with the back feet, kept knocking my watch. Sean's goat was walking on the leash fine at points. So was Ryan's. Eddie's goat kept fainting, but my goat just wouldn't cooperate at all. So whatever. It's fine now. Now I'm gonna go to bed and deal with this all again tomorrow morning. So Cody was upset he didn't get any recognition in the last video. So I told him I'd give him 5 seconds. And that was 5 seconds, about 2 seconds ago. So